It's turned a bit chilly actually tonight, but I'm here as usual with the latest updates from We Share Abundance, Poverty Crusher, SOAP program, affiliated programs, Investors Club. What else have we got going? What is We Share Abundance? We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We're an emerging nation. We've been around for about 2.5 years and we are building our economy steadily. We are the United States of the world. We accept people from all different continents, countries, backgrounds, whatever it is, you name it. We accept everybody here. Financial status, education level, color, class, creed, doesn't matter. We don't notice those differences. We are all one. We are all human beings. And that is what we recognize. All these other superficial differences we throw aside. So we're all the same, even though we're all unique. So we recognize that everybody is unique and has something unique to bring to our community. And as such should be treated with equal respect and love. And everybody is. All we ask is that you come with a positive mental attitude and a desire to share love and abundance. We are on a mission to banish poverty. Okay? That's a little bit about us. We should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And I'll be heading over there in just a second because that is the best place for me to see comments, excuse me, and to check that things are working. They usually work pretty well on Twitch and YouTube. Facebook is a little bit in and out, unfortunately. But usually it's okay. Let's keep our fingers crossed. So I'm heading over to Facebook now. And when I get to Facebook, I'm going to look for We Share Abundance Publicly group. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to be looking for Tuesday, the 4th of October. And we have that. And if I click on this, click to expand. And we've got comments as well. So it's looking good. Looking good. We have Russ Cowley at the top of the comments list from up in the northeast of England, Newcastle. Geordieland, he's letting me know I'm coming through loud and clear. Thank you, Russ. We've got Richard Atkins from Devon, the next county to me. We're down in the Southwest Peninsula where scrumpy reigns supreme. Okay. Then we've got Derek Murray from West Palm Beach in Florida. I hope you didn't suffer through the turmoil caused by nature. Derek, I know that there's been some disasters in Florida, but you're all in our prayers. And we got Peter from Kettering in the UK. And we got Emwa from Nigeria. He says, hello, how was your day? My day was great, it always is. We've got Bozena from Scotland, Edinburgh, the capital of Scotland. Ramachandra from India, although he is a UK citizen, from Watford. And we got Paula from Holland. And we've got 4 minutes on the clock, and we'll give it a couple more before we get started in our usual way with a short prayer, a little affirmation that keeps us all in this non-separatist ideology, if you like. We don't recognize all these superficial differences. We just recognize everybody as human beings with equal rights, I suppose. I don't know. Okay, who else have we got? Derek says all is good, Graham. Good. That's Derek from Florida, of course. I was talking about the hurricane that they've had there. And we got Norman from Doncaster, UK. We've got, it's turned a bit chilly today. It turned a bit chilly. Well, not today so much, but this evening it seems to be damp and chilly. Okay, getting in towards sort of November weather, which is usually the damp, chilly weather. But we are only in the beginning of October. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Okay. What's happening in general? In general, we are seeing what is typical for this time of the year, and that is a bull market. Whether that continues or not in this economic climate, we don't know. Usually between October, November, December, we see definite bull shifts, which means increasing values of stocks, shares, cryptocurrencies, and that has been evident in the last couple of days. Will it continue? Who knows? Who knows? If it does continue, then a lot of people that have investments or cryptocurrencies and this sort of thing, they'll be very happy. Usually they peak around the last week or just before the last week in December, and then they come tumbling down again in January and February, leveling out in March, and then they fluctuate through the year. Will the pattern follow? I don't know. I don't know. And we got Andrew in from New Zealand. It'll be a spring morning there. It'll be Wednesday morning. I hope it's getting nice and warm and bright for you in New Zealand, Andrew, as we're getting cold and damp and muggy. Okay. And we've got Kingsley in from Manchester. We've got Manchester weather here today, drizzly, grey weather. It's what I was brought up with. It's funny, I was walking down the street with Cody, or down the lanes around here with Cody the other day, and one of our, I suppose, neighbours, they live in a little hamlet about a mile away, said, "Aren't you worried about the rain?" I said, "This isn't rain. This is just what I was brought up with. This is Manchester weather. Just drizzly stuff. It gets you wet, but okay." Right. We've been going long enough, I think. Let's get started with, Andrew says it's chilly there as well. It'll warm up though for you. It's going to get cooler for us as the night drags in, I suppose. Okay. Little prayer to get started with. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you. And we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love each member may find the joy of service. And through service, bless each member that they attract into their life true happiness and everything they need. Amen. Service is the path to happiness, and happiness is what we all seek. You may think you seek money or a new home or a boat, more vacations, whatever else. But the motivation for seeking those things is happiness. And the only path to true, lasting happiness is service to others. And there was a quote by Dr. Albert Schweitzer in a talk he was giving to some of his students. I can't remember it exactly word for word, but he says, "I don't know how successful you will be in life, but I do know that the most successful of you will be those who find a way to serve." Something along those lines. I can't remember the exact quote. I'll have to look it up. But it's so very, very true. Until you find that path to happiness, that through serving others, without thought of reward, just because it's good to serve, you will never actually find true happiness. You'll have moments of pleasure, highs and lows, but true lasting happiness will only come through service. And the great thing about that is that once you get into that habit of service, everything else you need will flow to you. It'll just come flowing to you. Okay. Werner says it's 40 degrees in, he's in South Africa. 40 degrees. Wow, lovely. I know some people will say, "Oh, that's too hot." But I mean, I love it. It depends as well on the humidity, We used to live in the high desert in California, and it'd be up in you know, I'm not into the centigrade thing. I still work in Fahrenheit, but we'd be over 100 degrees Fahrenheit regularly. But it would be lovely because it would be dry heat. I lived in Bermuda for quite a while, and there we would regularly have days where it was about 90 degrees, but the humidity was up in the 90s as well, and it was sticky and hot and nasty, and and you just wanted to get into somewhere that was air conditioned. You know, it varies a little bit. Richard Atkins says 40 Fahrenheit is okay. Yeah, Fahrenheit is 40 Fahrenheit's a bit chilly actually, but it's okay. Right. Let's do our little affirmation, because as I said, we are a non-separatist organisation. We don't recognise superficial differences. We just see everybody as a member of the human race with their own unique talents. So we have this little affirmation. It goes like this: we are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmonies, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay. And we've got Thobsa in from South Africa as well. And Werner says, this is Celsius. Yeah, so it is over 100 degrees there in South Africa. If it's dry heat, beautiful. If it's very humid, you need air conditioning. Okay. Right, let me have a little sip and then we'll get on with what news we have. Okay. As you all are probably aware, Devyani is on vacation with her family. I posted a picture that she sent me actually of her with her husband, son and daughter. They are in Goa at the moment in India, and enjoying family time together. Family is very, very important, and they must come before other things. So there's no actual development going on. While she is away, it gives us an opportunity to catch up on a few other things. I am trying to get out some promotional material for you I'm not trying to get it, I am getting out, but it's just not there yet. Promotional material for the Poverty Crusher. Poverty Crusher, a great plan, you know, something that everybody needs. It's effective advertising at a low cost, and it'll pay for itself, even if you make no sales from whatever it is you're advertising through the compensation plan, and it'll do more than pay for itself. It'll provide you with a very good return on your purchase. Okay. The ICANN Auto Trade is there waiting to be set up, and I've not done it. I was planning to do it today and I haven't got to it. So it'll be top of the list tomorrow. Hopefully after, it depends on trading as well. Trading today went pretty well. We made a small profit in the morning, so I'm not bothered with it all day. Okay, we made a little profit, fine, leave it alone. And tomorrow, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll do the same. And it is a little bit easier with it being a bull market if we know it's always going to be on the up, although it does fluctuate wildly. And so it's very easy to lose if you're not careful. You have to be fully aware. Okay, so we're into that with the 8-minute trader. As I say, our goal for this month is purely to make about $800 to pay our fees. If we do that, then we should be good going forward into November and December. Hopefully we can start building a small percentage daily, which we can compound. And if you look at a compound interest calculator, you see that a month, okay, it's interesting. 2 months, it's getting a lot better. 3 months is where it starts to really show something. So if we can maintain a small profit on average on a daily basis, let's ignore this month because we just want to get our money back, if you like. Then we've got November, December, January. By the end of January, we should start to be seeing some decent growth. But all these projects are in our investors club. They are not get rich quick things. You know, Funds is a 12-month project. Bonanza is a 12-month project. And we're looking at the 8-minute trader as a 12-month project as well. So it's going to be a while, but if we can keep all moving in the right direction, then they are and will be very worthwhile. Funds is producing regularly over 3% per week, which is really, really good for a totally 100% done for you system. We're aiming to get that on a daily basis, excuse me, ultimately through the 8-minute trader. Will we do it? Who knows? We're new at it, but as we continue, we will get more experienced and hopefully be able to reach those sorts of levels. And it may not sound like a lot, but you put it into a compound interest calculator and see what happens. Right. Khan Bai, when you will give to staking members withdrawal? When it's possible, Khan. There is nobody that would love more than me for all members to be making withdrawals from their available cash wallet. But at the moment, it's not possible because there is not sufficient demand for the tokens. We need to build that demand for the tokens so that we're not just releasing tokens into a market where there is no demand, which serves no purpose. The only thing it would do is flood the market, drop the value of the tokens, and you wouldn't be able to sell them anyway. So it would be of no advantage at all for you to have a withdrawal from there at the moment, this moment in time. If you want to make some money, if you want some capital, then work the SOAP program. That's an amazing program. We actually give you free of charge, even as a free member, 2 coupons every month that you can give away. When people use those tokens, you make $3. Now, $3 may not sound a lot, but you use 2 coupons, you make $3 each. That's $6. You can take that $6 and you can either put it into the Poverty Crusher for a $5 ad purchase, or you can upgrade in the Easy Business Builder to the $5 level and have 7 tokens, I think it is, to give away, which would make you $20 in the next month. So it's up to you to get out there and start putting in some effort to generate some cash for yourself. And in doing that, you will also be helping fill the liquidity pools. And the liquidity pools will then enable us to sustain any demand that comes in for the sale of Weez Abundance tokens, and it will make it feasible to allow withdrawals. Okay. it's in the members' hands, Carl. It's nothing that I can do to facilitate that. We have to have the demand for the tokens. Cryptocurrencies generally are once again benefiting at the moment a little bit from the bull market as well. They're up slightly. I think Bitcoin got a little bit over 20,000. It's down to just under 20,000 again, I think. So it will be fluctuating, but if the general trend is upwards, that will be normal for this time of the year, and we may see some good increases. I know that the stock markets have been doing particularly well. Will they hold that? Who knows? We'll have to just wait and see. The economic situation that we have globally is very different from any normal years. And so it depends on, like all things, optimism. If business optimism is high, people will buy. If business optimism is low, people will either hold or sell. And that is the way of the world. Okay. So I can auto trade. I'm hoping we'll get started with tomorrow. We are involved with the 8-minute trader. Funds and Bonanza are going well. There are other things in your downline builder, in your back office. Join all the programs, particularly the ones that are free, and anybody that you refer, get them to go through all the programs and join all the ones that are free and any others that catch their eye. The downline builder, of course, you can also add in anything that you are particularly promoting. You know, I know some of you are keen on some programs that you're in. You can put them into the downline builder, and your network that you build within We Share Abundance will all see those, and you will probably get some people that will join. Or if you're selling affiliate products, you'll get some people that will buy. Of course, the more people you introduce and the more people they introduce and so on, it can be very, very powerful. Even if, I mean, we can go down 7 levels in the downline builder. And even if you're only looking at 2 people, getting 2 people, down 7 levels, it's well over 1,000 people. Just 1%. I think how many is it? Let me just do a quick thing here, and I'll tell you how many people it would be. 7 levels at 2. Equals that. No, what is it? I think that was the formula. Looking right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, just 2 people. You've got 128 people on your 7th level, and a total of 254 people. So it's powerful just with 2. But if you look at something like 4 people, it dramatically changes. You've got like 21,000 people in 7 levels. 21,000 people. If you just get 4 people and they get 4 people, I'm not talking about a month here. I'm just talking about ever, you know. You would have 21,800 people in your structure there in the downline builder. 21,000 people. If only 1% of them join your network marketing company, that's over 200 people in there. Those 200 people, you would get 4 to 6 people that would make you a lot of money. Okay? That is the way that things work. That is the way that you can use our Easy Business Builder system. Just get everybody out there. And people, you know, when people join the Poverty Crusher, they're going to be looking at, yeah, can I get 5 people a month in, because that will double my money. 5 people a month. We're looking at 4 people in a lifetime here. But if you're getting 5 people in, of course, well, I'll tell you how much difference it makes. Just give me a second. I'll go back there. If we make that into a 5 times 5 times, it's 97,000 people in your network through 7 levels. That's everybody just getting 5 in a lifetime. And people are going to want to get 5 people in to double their money when they withdraw. Now, if they only do it every time they cycle, maybe they say, okay, I'll sit on my money until it's got the maximum $3,000 odd in there, and then I'll go out and get my 5 and I'll draw 6 grand. Okay, they're still getting their 5. They're going to cycle again. They're going to get another 5. That's 10 people. It more than doubles that number, you know. So use your downline builder. Get your programs into the downline builder and get your people active and get them to look into it and send them a message. You know, you can message your network through the internal messaging system. Send them a message saying, have you checked your downline builder? Have you got in all the programs? This is one program in there that I personally recommend. Boom, tell them. You are building something huge. Very, very simply, just going out, getting a few people into We Share Abundance, whether they're coming in for the Easy Business Builder or the Poverty Crusher or the staking, whatever it may be. Okay. So that is where we are. I do have some numbers for you. I don't think I gave them to you yesterday. I had them out, but I don't remember telling you about them. Here's yesterday's numbers, just in case I didn't give them to you, and then I'll give you today's. Yesterday, we had a net increase of 20 in our registered members, 31 in our increase in our active members. We had the WIS Abundance token was showing at a market value of $98, which is really low. It's not much better today, but there's only $1 worth of trading volume. I don't know. Doesn't make much sense to me. And it was down 200 places in the coin ranking to 4,606. The WIS token was down to what's that? That's one. No, down to less than 0.5 cent. Very, very low in price, and I think it's still down there. It is good opportunity to buy WIS tokens. Somebody selling them really, really low. There was $3 volume only yesterday, down 20 places in coin ranking to 1,913. And the Multiply WIS site, we had one new email verified member. Nothing else changed. So on to today. Okay, today in the last 24 hours, we had a net increase of 15 in our registered members to 39,087. Net increase because we take out people that haven't logged in for 2 months. So it means we've had more registrations than people that we've kicked out. We also had an increase of 15 in our active members. Active members are people that log in at least half their available days, to 5,496. Visa token up $2 to $100.45. Well under value, represents a great opportunity for people that want to get involved in We Share Abundance. They can go and buy We Share Abundance tokens, according to this, for $100. I wouldn't sell them for that. I think our market value shows more than that, but I can't remember what it was when I logged into the test account. But I think it was over $200, definitely. But there's only $13 worth of trading volume there, and the coin ranking went up 27 places to 4,579. Visa token, same price as yesterday, roughly. $26 of trading volume, so that's up a little bit. People are saying, wow, I can buy these at that price. You get thousands of them for $26. And the coin ranking up 572 places to 1,341. Multiply Visa, one new email verified member again. Bonus pool up $1 to $9,987. And that's your numbers. And that's your updates, really. Let me get into the Melon app chat, and we'll have a look and see if we've got any questions or anything from people in there. We've got Ramachandra. He's also in the Facebook group saying hi to everybody. I'm just scrolling down to see if we can see anybody. I'm not seeing anybody else from it. Oh, just a minute. We've got Kid Samoy Gog. Hello, sir, and everybody. Namaste from Nepal. Namaste. Here is now 2358. Do you know Buddha was born in Nepal? So we believe you. When Visa token increases in $5. Yeah, it'll get there eventually. Just keep praying and doing what you can. Praying is good, but you will get answers on how you can be of assistance, how you can do things. Prayer will not always just manifest something in your hands. It'll say, if you go out and do that, you can have it. Okay, so there you go. I often use the illustration of, if you want a hole in the ground, God may provide you with a spade. It's up to you whether you use the spade, you know. Right. Kid Samoying says, I am using We Share Abundance from 2019, but income is nothing. What should I do? You should go out and share love and abundance, kid. Give away the free coupons that we give you. They will make you $3 for every coupon you give away. Okay? Promote the Poverty Crusher. You will make over $3,000 just by having an entry in Poverty Crusher, and so will everybody you refer. And when you refer somebody in Poverty Crusher, you make 100% matching bonus. So when they make 3,000, you make 3,000. It doesn't come all at once, and it doesn't come overnight. It comes starting at just $2.50 for level 1. But you'll make $2.50 and $2.50 and $2.50 and $2.50, maybe even before you get into level 2. And then you'll start making $20, and as well as the $2.50 and $2.50 and another $20. And that's how it'll work. And every time you cycle completely through the 4 levels, you'll make over $3,000. And everybody you refer will make over $3,000 when they do the same. And when you've referred them, you make 100% matching bonus. How much do you want to make? Just get out there, share love and abundance. That's what you should do. Okay. And that seems to have covered it and covered everything. I wish we had an old-fashioned fire where I could just throw logs on the fire and get in front of the fire and, you know, but we haven't. We've got an electric fire, which we never use. We've got central heating, which is fine. It keeps the chill off a little bit, but it's not the same, is it? Okay. I love you all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being We Share Abundance. We'll be back tomorrow with the latest updates on YouTube, Twitch and Twitter. YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group. I don't know where that Twitter comes from. In our Facebook group, We Share Abundance publicly. And at 7 p.m. British summertime. And where was I up to? Yeah, tomorrow, 7 o'clock, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook group, We Share Abundance, with the latest updates. Until then, keep sharing love and abundance. Give away your free coupons. Give them away. Help people. Share love and abundance. The more you do, the more abundance will flow back to you. God bless you all. Until tomorrow, this lovely day has flown away. The time has come to part. Auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiedersehen. We'll meet again tomorrow. As I said, God bless you all till then.